What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Today, let's go see what Unaleska has to say to us. Who exactly is supposed to be praying here? The only people here are dead. So we're on a platform floating in space.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is
I thought sin was supposed to be defeated if we've absolved ourselves of our sins.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
I don't get how
This cannot be. The teachings state that
purity is even supposed to be connected to sin.
It's been our only hope all these years.
If you're a good boy, sin will go away.
Comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
Now I'm
They
all
chose to
alone.
die because they had hope.
Orin's pretty upset.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope.
But it
The
doesn't
Father
do anything.
sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spira's sorrow go away, not just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
I have no idea why. I have no idea how, but I'll do it.
Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Well then.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri
What's with the freaky, like, screen shaking?
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Unaleska. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ah, I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
Poor Waka.
Even in death, yeah?
Always going against the teachings.
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
So Oren's been hiding all this entire time. Why is Titus facing backwards? So is Unaleska. Whatever. So I physical attack her, she counterattacks with blind. Hit her with a flare. She counterattacks with silence. Oh, it actually worked. Oh right, Yuna has the zombie guard, not silence. Okay, so before everyone gets all status affected up, come on. Kill her. She's only got 24,000 health, that's nothing. And now she has tentacles. Wonderful. I really wish she would turn around. Okay, so anyways, now what I want to do is use some holy waters. Because Unit wasn't affected by the status effects because she has a zombie guard on, but everyone else was. So she'll cast regen on someone and it'll effectively function like a poison if they are a zombie. But we want to unzombie people. In the meantime, let's get some other people in here to get their share of the battle. Don't think Unaleska has any particular strengths or weaknesses as far as elements go. Alright, Titus is still blind. Let's see, Waka's a zombie. So now what I want to do is I want Yuna in here because she's resistant to zombie and I don't want to be constantly healing zombie. And I want Titus in here because he does good damage, but let's have him heal his own darkness. And Lulu, switch out for Oren. And now let's save the overdrives for the moment. So with this party, only Titus should be susceptible to zombie. Because both Oren and Yuna have a zombie guard on their armor. I'm not gonna bother curing zombie right now. Now what I want to do is switch in Waka. And now she's a giant face with a tentacle for a tongue. Wonderful. And apparently Yuna got zombied. But that's actually a good thing, because if you're a zombie, you can't be affected by Megadeth. Which is why I switched in Waka. So all three of my party members are zombies. They can't be healed, but they also can't be killed with death attacks. So at this point I basically just want to finish her off before she has a chance to do enough damage to me to kill me, since I can't heal myself. Luckily she doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But with the kind of damage that I'm doing, it's not going to take long to kill her. Should only take 2 more shots. Looks like that little thing is a counterattack, but it really doesn't do a whole lot. Unaleska doesn't do a whole lot in general, except for zombie or party. I just want to pass Waka's turn. I was hoping for an overkill, but I guess a couple thousand isn't enough. Oh well. Wait, that whole face is her hair? That's really weird.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
Why didn't you tell us about this Yu Yevon fellow
Zeon,
to begin with?
forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
This Yu Yevon thing, that's the kind of information we could have used like God knows how long ago, like forever ago.
I cannot believe what we just did.
We killed a dead
Let's do
lady.
something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. Let's see. What I'm looking for is right here. The Sun Crest. I don't know if you actually have to go down these stairs. No, they just send you down there, so this is like a silly endless loop. But will we actually be able to think our way through this? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you later.